Fireboy and Watergirl. If you grew up playing games on your Chromebook on Cool Math Games, you've definitely played this game, or at least heard of it. Who you've probably never heard of, however, is the creator, Oslo Albet. This isn't your Shigeru Miyamoto. Despite being the creator of the entire Fireboy and Watergirl series, nothing appears to be known about him. We'll see about that. Let's take a deep dive into who Oslo Albet is, and, at the end of this video, possibly make contact. Upon searching Oslo Albet, I discovered something interesting. On the Fireboy and Watergirl Wikipedia page, Oslo Albet is curiously unlinked, meaning there is no article about him, which also means Wikipedia has zero information. Bruh. Next up, we have this Twitter account. We have a couple named Oslo and Anna claiming to be the creators of Fireboy and Watergirl. Remember this image up here, it's important. When searching in images, the first name was this random guy. It links to quadagram.com, which is an online business site. And what do you know, when you scroll down, there he is, Oslo Albet. It doesn't say he makes games specifically, but it says he's a programmer, so this guy is likely the real Oslo. Finally, I found this YouTube account. I expected to find Fireboy and Watergirl related stuff, but instead, I found this 13-year-old video about a Flash game, Crumpled. The game also appears on the Twitter account, which means the Twitter and YouTube accounts are likely the same Oslo. Now, the only other video on the channel is almost 20 years old, and is pretty unrelated unrelated to games at all. It's a Pythagorean switch, which is like a cause and effect machine, where the ball sets off a chain of events. At first, this looks like useless information. However, you know the kind of guy that could make one of these would have to be pretty smart. Perhaps they even studied physics? In other words, all of our suspects are likely the actual Mr. Albet. Now the tricky part, making contact. Since his YouTube channel seems pretty dead, I first checked Google Play, and it had the email for Septic Maniac Games, which is curiously the same name we see on the Twitter account. And then I went to the App Store, which has pretty much everything besides this guy's social security number, because this guy's part of the European Union. Wow, I really should check here first. We not only find oslo.albet@gmail.com, but we also find where he's from, Spain. This checks out with broken English on the Twitter account, the YouTube channel, and the Hispanic names in the employee list. The App Store also had this phone number, but I'm not going to call some random guy in Spain, so the best route is, of course, email. I included the Septic email and the Oslo email, just for good measure. And send. Now, only time will tell if he responds. Let's give him some motivation, shall we? We did it, guys. The man with almost no digital footprint has been found. This is the most research I've ever done for a video, so please subscribe. If you made it this far, you get a digital cookie. If and when we get response from Oslo, I'll make a new video, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.